Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace and today we have a book haul. I am bringing you my Christmas book haul. I've got 6 books from family. I've got 2 books from me to myself, and I've got 1 book from a book box book. Without further ado, let's get into the books. The first book I received was book 1 in the Fitz and the Fool trilogy, Fool's Assassin by Robin Hobb. I was also gifted book 2, Fool's Quest, and book 3, Assassin's Fate. These are, I think, the last 3 in the Robin Hobb Realm of the Elderlings series. I have the first 3, the original trilogy, and then I'm missing the entire middle. And then I have the last trilogy. So I'm really excited to get my hands on these. I'm so thankful that my family was kind enough to gift these 3 to me. I have been wanting to collect all of the Robin Hobb books before I deep dived into the Realm of the Elderlings. So I am super excited about this. Now I just have to finish out and get the middle books. The next book I received was The Missing of Claire de Lune by Christelle DeBose. This is book 2 in the Mirror Visitor series. And then I also was gifted The Memory of Babel and The Storm of Echoes, which are books 3 and 4 respectively. So 2, 3, and 4. I also apparently have book number 1 coming in the mail. It was just delayed. So I got gifted technically the entire series in hardback, which I'm stoked about. This series is a fantasy series where each community, they live on floating cities, and each world that's floating has different familial powers. And there's a family member of each world that's like kind of like the gods that control the powers, and everybody's related to that person on that island, and they all have special gifts. So the main character, she's got like animated powers, so you can like animate objects such as like scarves, pins, those kind of things. And there's little twists of the power that like people can specialize in or have like more aptitude for. And then she gets married off to someone from another floating planet island thing, and it's about their relationship and what it all spells for everybody else. And there's like a big underlying secret that nobody knows what's actually going on, and there's a lot of intrigue, and it's very interesting. And I really enjoyed the first book, which I read on ebook, so I'm very excited to have my hands on these in hardback. And as soon as my first one gets here, I feel like I'm definitely going to do a reread and binge the entire series. I know Jade from Jade Reads loved the series. I'm pretty sure she got to the 4th one and it like broke her and she hasn't finished it yet. So I'm hoping to have the same type of reaction. I want to love these. I want it to break me. I want to be so absorbed in it. And so I plan on doing that in the near future. So thankful that I have my hands on these now. The next book is A Merry Christmas to Me from Me. I saw this book on discount and I just had to have it. I've heard so much about it. Well, I've heard a lot of raving about it. Not so much ranting, but lots of raving. And I don't exactly know what it's about though. But it ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. I have seen this on Book Talk. I have seen this on BookTube. I have seen this just on my newsfeed. Everywhere this book is being talked about. And it's apparently a really good book, but I have no idea what it's about. I've read several Colleen Hoover's before. I find that her writing is very intriguing. It definitely keeps my attention. So I'm excited to see what this one is about. I got It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And then also on discount, and I'm crazy and I like buying sequels even if I don't know if I like the first book. So I got It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. So apparently it's the sequel to It Ends With Us, and I saw it was on sale, and I've got the sale sticker still on it, so I've got to get that off. So yeah, I bought that. I don't even know if I'm gonna like the first one, but I got the sequel. So yeah, It Starts With Us. And then last but not least, my most recent book box book that came in the mail was my December Fairy adult box, and that is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia for Fairies. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at those sprayed edges. And then a solid edge on the top and the bottom. Very pretty. Not sure what it's about, but I'll just read you the synopsis. Emily Wilde is good at many things. She is the foremost expert on the study of fairies. She is a genius scholar and a meticulous researcher who is writing the world's first encyclopedia of fairy lore. But Emily Wilde is not good at people. She prefers the company of her books and her dog Shadow. So when she arrives in the hardscrabble village of Horansvik, pronunciation not really sure, Emily has no intention of befriending the gruff townsfolk, nor does she care to spend time with another new arrival, her dashing and insufferably handsome academic rival, Wendell Bamblebee. But as Emily gets closer to uncovering the secrets of the Hidden Ones, the most elusive of all fairies, she also finds herself on the trail of another mystery. Who is Wendell, and what does he really want? To find the answer, she'll have to unlock the greatest mystery of all, her own heart. And this edition comes with exclusive end pages on, I can't show you that way, on the front and back. And then on the hardcover, it's a printed cover. And then the spine. And then the back. It looks very antiqued, but it's like printed on there. So that's the cover with the sprayed edges. They did a really good job matching those. And it is, of course, signed by the author. There. So yeah, that is my most recent Fairy Loot adult box book. And that's it. Those, oh my gosh, English. Those are the 9 books that I have recently received for Christmas as gifts and my last book box book. I'm supposed to be having my Illumicrate books come, but they're delayed because I'm in the US. So I don't know when I'm gonna get my November or December Illumicrate. So when I get those, you'll see those. But this is the final haul for 2022. Keep your eyes peeled. I have an unhaul coming your way pretty soon. Bye.